YouTube. Hello. This dropped a couple of hours ago. Usually these trailers slash, this is, I think this is a like, what's called character showcase type of thingy. These usually drop like 5 in the morning for me, so I don't really see them. Then I scrolled through YouTube like I usually do in the morning, didn't see anything. Then all of a sudden came home, it's like, just there. So, yeah, we got Boothill. I don't even know what to say. I'm pretty hyped. Boothill. I don't know if I'm gonna try and get him. I don't really have many Stellar Jades, so pray. Boothill.
We just received an
A Fistful of Muddle-Fudging forks.
A cyborg of unknown origin and age, but it's suspected he may be a Galaxy Ranger. It is believed that he's involved in multiple criminal activities targeting the IPC. The Criminal Investigation Unit advises caution. The person in question is known for his dangerous behavior. In this episode of Keeping Up with Star Rail, we'll delve into the life of this criminal, uncovering his heinous acts, and teach you how to deal with such a vicious outlaw.
That was cool.
Today's show doubles as a security training course for the IPC. And we are pleased to
Albert
welcome Don Hung, the knowledgeable databank administrator from the Astral Express, as our guest.
Security training course? Perhaps I'm on the wrong set. I thought I was invited to introduce 100 friendly ways to
no, I'm gonna
communicate
sneeze.
with Boothill.
Nope. This is the right set.
I sneezed.
We can't exactly
I can't help it.
stand outside his shooting range and yell at him or stare him down, right?
I mean, we could.
Well, without further ado, let's take a look at
We said
Boothill.
we could.
Criminal records indicate that Boothill is a physical type character who follows the path of the hunt. Known for his audacity and brazenness, he adheres to a more old school method of settling disputes with a duel. When Boothill uses his basic attack, he deals physical damage to a single enemy. When Boothill uses his skill, he and the target enemy are locked in a standoff for a set number of turns. While in this state, both sides may only attack each other. During each time, the damage received from one another is increased. Using this skill does not regenerate energy, but won't end Boothill's turn. Now here's the first pointer about dealing with Boothill. Do not challenge him to a one-on-one fight.
Wait, so no
Comes down to a fight, doesn't it?
energy.
While he prefers solving problems through one-on-one duels, he isn't one to
Wait, hold
kill
up.
needlessly. I believe the first rule in dealing with him should be to provide a reason not to shoot you.
So if no
Let's face it,
energy
accidents can and do happen.
attack,
But if you're unlucky enough to find yourself caught in a one-on-one with Boothill, it's worth remembering during standoff, his basic attacks are enhanced, resulting in increased physical damage to the target enemy.
is he
If
gonna
the standoff is
play?
defeated or the weakness is broken, Boothill will exit the standoff state and gain one stack.
What's it called?
Pocket trick shot.
I mean, that
For
cowboy
every stack
set.
of pocket
What it's
trick shot he
called?
has,
The one that
total
gives us
reducing
back.
damage from his enhanced basic attacks increases. If the enemy's weakness is already broken, Boothill will inflict additional break damage based on the number of pocket trick shot stacks he has. After winning a battle, Boothill will keep his stacks of pocket trick shot and take them into the next fight. When facing Boothill, it's best to ask your sidekicks to wait on the sidelines. Waiting in line to be taken down by Boothill only serves to make him fight harder
So
and
basic
Bravery is tested against
attack.
the strong, not the weak. Likewise, Boothill has no interest in fighting those who are weak.
So you wanna
After
increase
unlocking
that?
certain traces, Boothill regenerates energy every time he obtains Pocket Trick Shot. This
Oh.
effect is also triggered even after Pocket Trick Shot exceeds its maximum number of stacks.
So that's how you
Using
do
this
it,
ultimate,
okay.
Boothill applies physical weakness to a single enemy for several turns, deals physical damage, and causes their next action to be delayed.
Don't be fooled. Boothill follows the less is more approach, causing weakness breaks with just one shot, meaning he doesn't waste bullets.
After Boothill uses his technique
Wait,
and
what?
his combat, the
Weakness
first time he
break
uses
with
his
one
skill
hit.
allows him to inflict physical weakness on the enemy target for a certain number of turns. Now on to the last point of Professor Boothill. Fully prepare yourself mentally before stepping onto the battlefield. As long as you put on a brave face, there'll be no chance for Boothill to break you. In summary, as a character who follows the path of the hunt, Boothill excels in one-on-one fights. He makes himself
Does he do a lot of
formidable in combat
damage?
by stacking pocket trick shots, which he accomplishes by defeating enemies or with weakness breaks. With a skill that boosts his damage and an
Why do I feel like
applies
he's gonna do a
physical
lot
weakness
of
debuffs,
damage?
Boothill is a powerhouse
Or
who
they
loses
must be
battles
really
against
weak.
powerful enemies. Avoid one-on-one duels. Don't
I
bring sidekicks,
don't
and remember to put
know.
on a brave face. With these in mind, you'll find there's nothing to fear about Boothill.
Avoid
Boothill.
one-on-one duels? Isn't a one-on-one duel unavoidable?
Whew, and our employee of the year can't wait to show off his skills. Let's put today's lessons to the test in a simulated battle. Our employee of the year has brought 2 sidekicks along. Perfect. He's clear member at point 1, avoid one-on-one.
Seems he's forgotten the other point.
No. Boothill makes the first move using his skill to enter standoff. And then...
Can other people attack Boothill at that point? Or is it only
by firing the first shot,
that
although
guy?
pretty ethical, he still gains 1 stack of pocket trick shots.
Condemnation has no effect on him.
Our fearless employee launches a valiant assault, effectively taking some of the wind out of Boothill's sails. Boothill is back to his old tricks, earning himself an additional stack of pocket trick shot. But that's not a problem. We hold the upper hand. Although things are a little complicated, our exceptional employee hasn't forgotten point 2. Avoid bringing sidekicks. He's standing strong, not giving Boothill any chance to seize upon.
If your enemy doesn't have a weakness, create one.
But even though that strike dealt a heavy blow to our side and delayed our action, our
God
stalwart
damn.
team leader still stands strong. And he's able to take another enhanced basic attack before he clocks off for the day. Okay.
So do you want to use your ult before you gain 3 stacks?
Of just how ruthless this criminal really is.
I guess so,
It's
right?
evident that the chances of a friendly dialogue with Boothill are practically 0.
Fudging
He's
heck.
such a brute. We...
Bad news, Albert! Boothill has broken in!
Huh?
He took advantage of a lapse in security during training, and he...
Hello?
Well, fudge me. You must be that affection-starved little birdie. I reckon you've got some measure of my grit. So why are you still spinning all those sweet, fine, fudging, shirt-bagging, slippery-tongued tall tales?
Damn.
I'm about to show you some muddle-fudging tough love.
No,
Ooh.
why didn't you say something earlier? He may have some gripes about the show, but he sounds quite nice when you talk to him.
I
Oops.
don't think he
Oh,
was
well,
trying
soon
to be
over.
nice.
Damn. Honestly, I think he looks pretty strong. Or maybe I'm just tripping. Considering he can only shoot 1 enemy, he probably does a lot of damage, right? If he's just a single target hitter. He must be doing a lot of damage to justify that, right? So, damn. We'll see. I think he's gonna be strong. He has to be strong at this point, right? Well, either way, there's a Genshin special program in 2 days. You want to check that out on my Twitch. Link in the description down below. And yeah, we're gonna wait for Boothill, I guess. We'll see how strong he is, and depending on that, we might try and get him or not. I think I've almost 30 pulls saved up, and I have like 25 pit here or something like that. We'll see, we'll see. But either way, thank you for checking this out, and have a nice day. Goodbye!